Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola? A bitch is back. I'm here to do another card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself. You connect whatever you want because that's none of my motherfucking business. Get it? Okay, cool. All right. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. All right. With that being said, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition and empathy. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel. Thank you for liking, following, sharing for more. Thank you for sharing this video or any other of my content with other people that you feel that may need it. That helps a small business owner like myself. It is what it is. Yes, I'm here doing what I'm supposed to do and what I'm led to do, led by my intuition, led by my spirit. And that's one thing. A lot of you are doing things, I don't know why, but I'm already going in on a tangent. A lot of you are doing things that you are not led to do. You think you have to do. You don't have to do shit. No, I gotta work. You don't gotta do nothing. Everything that you're doing is a choice that you decided to take on, a hat that you decided to wear, and a role you decided to play. At the end of the day, all you gotta do to be successful, everyone keeps asking, Vida, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to be human. Your path is to breathe. You are a spiritual and energetic being having a human experience. It is your human experience that raises your energy or your spirituality to the next level. Now, what happens between those spaces, that is totally up to you. Now, certain things can be out of your control. I can understand that. But how you react to it is everything about you. And unfortunately, a lot of us don't know how to deal with our feelings because we've been taught to think that thinking is good and feeling is bad. To the point that everybody and your mama, including me at times, has had to go in some type of form of therapy. A whole modality of medicine had to be created to help us deal with something that we were born with, which is called feelings. Ain't that some shit? Feelings are not negative. They're not positive or negative. They're not good or bad. They are markers to teach us something about our situation. And I'm just going to say this. You may not think you can deal with certain things, but you are not given anything that you cannot handle. With that being said, oh, I know I'm hitting some nerves today. Dios mío, ay porque. All right. And don't be looking at my nails. I took them all off because I know somebody had some missing yesterday. I look like a little raggedy ass bitch. We're not doing that shit today. So, yes, I had to take them off. But today we're gonna tap into the tune in deck. The tune in deck for the card of the day. All right. And if this shit doesn't fly, let this shit motherfucking fly, because I'm not for everyone and everyone's not for me. Get it? Got it? Good. All right. So let's see. What do we need for today? Ooh, what's today? Oh, April 30th. It's Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. My bad. I forgot. I thought I said that. I saw it. Dios mío. I thought I said the day. Can you tell I have not had my coffee? I made sure to put some face on, but and I have a little additional help, but yeah, I have some makeup on. Yeah, I can tell I'm not used to not having no nails because I'm like all right, what do we need? What do we need for today? What do we need for the card of the day? There we go. Ahí mismo. All right, so again, this card is all about let's talk. Basically, let's start. It's time to have internal dialogues, internal conversation, and it's called What's Unsaid. And it says, when your friend says that she's fine, you look for context to see what she really means. There might be an unspoken I'm overwhelmed or I'm scared going on. We're used to using body language and tone for context in our conversations with others. Do you examine your internal conversations for what is left unsaid? Your racing heart might lead you to the insight that you've been missing. The thought that you're not giving voice to the thought you're not giving voice to might be exactly what you need to address. Get curious and seek context. Those are gifts that are waiting for in what's unspoken. So basically, Spirit is saying, what did I say earlier? Some of y'all think, or some of y'all feel, or even both, that things are supposed to be going your way, whatever the case is, but it's okay to be overwhelmed. It's okay to have uncomfortable feelings. A lot of you have been taught, again, that thinking is good and feeling is bad. Some of you were raised like me. I was raised by a bunch of amazing people, but a lot of them were narcissistic sociopaths. Aquí que manda soy yo. En mi casa, yo soy rey. In my house, I am king. In my house, I am queen. What I say goes. It's my way or the highway. A lot of us grew up in those scenarios. I was to be seen and not heard. I was supposed to sit down and be a good little girl at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then wonder why I act the way I act and I do what I do. I'm considered the black sheep of my family, but guess what? The white sheep of my family aren't so clean either. So it is what it is. And you know what? The black sheep in the family are the ones who speak the truth and the ones who are always the outcast. And that is okay. And a lot of my family members might see that like I'm not the outcast, but these are, and I'm talking to my cousins, and y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. So whoever wants to comment, do yourself a favor and just back up. I'm not talking about you directly. I'm talking about me and my experience. So again, we all have different experiences with our family members, to the point that at one point my grandfather disowned me. Now, mind you, I have his face tattooed on my thigh, and my grandmother tattooed on the other thigh, and I love them dearly. Without them, I wouldn't be who the woman I am today, because my grandmother was the one that taught me the religion, and my grandmother was that opened me up as spirituality, and my grandfather taught me about science and energy with, because he was Freemason. So again, I have a lot of cultural, back and forth, and my biological father didn't bother. But don't matter. I still connect with him even in death, right? But what I'm saying all this to say that sometimes when you're saying that you're fine, or your people are saying that they're fine, look for more context, because they're fine is not real. And stop saying that you're okay when you're not okay. Right? When you keep saying like, oh, I'm not okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not going to be okay because you keep asking me questions. That's a problem. You keep saying that you're okay when you're not okay. You're fucking lying to yourself. And when you're lying to yourself, you're bringing the vibration of inauthenticity, of lying, betrayal, backstabbing yourself first. That gives the universe permission to keep expanding that frequency, expanding that energy, expanding that vibration, expanding that vibe of chaos, that vibe of deception, that vibe of betrayal, because you're doing it to yourself first. The universe only matches energy. That I've seen those shirts, and I've seen people like say things like, oh, I match energy, so what you bring to me today. Have you checked on yourself? What kind of energy are you bringing? Because the universe only matches your energy. The universe does not send us positive or negative, right or wrong. The universe gives us what we focus on. So if you're focused on not making the bills, and not having enough money to make the bills, right, to make enough money for the bills of the week, or make the rent, or make the mortgage, or make the car payment, or make the school payment, then you're not going to have, then guess what? That vibration of lack, that vibration of scarcity, that vibration of not trusting money coming to you is going to keep coming into your life. If you start focusing, I'm going to be healthy, and I understand these I am statements, these I am affirmations might sound cheesy, but they fucking work, because when you start believing that you're powerful, that you start believing that you're worthy, you start believing that you're abundant, that you start believing that you're rich, that you start believing that you're healthy, that you start believing that you're lovable, people will start vibrating in that perspective towards you, regardless if it's true or not. You are not broke every day, all day, every second. You're not broke every day. You're not hurting every day. You're not in pain every day. You may think you are, but scientifically and energetically speaking, you're not. You're just choosing to be in that space. It's a choice. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's a choice. You keep saying that you're okay when you're not okay. Why can't you be honest? And first thing people going to tell me like, oh, Vida, I don't want no one to tell my business. Who said you had to tell anybody your business? Good morning, Vida. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Stop fucking lying. Good morning, Vida. How are you? I'm annoyed right now. I need some coffee, but I'll be all right. Thank you for checking in on me. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. First of all, you've created a soft boundary like, oh my God, Vida's fucking in a mood. She hasn't had coffee yet. She said she's exhausted. She's pissed off. She's irritated. That gives people permission to see you as fucking human. You're not supposed to be positive Pollyanna every fucking day. And yes, I understand there's work conduct. Who said you had to tell your business? Oh my God, can I help you? Vida? Anything? Like, no, I got this, but I'll be okay. Like I said, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good day. And walk away. No one said you had to tell your business, but so many of you think that by telling people the truth, that means you have to open up your fucking mouth and spill everything out. I never said that. Bueno. What's unsaid? When you can tell when something's going on with your friends, you think your friends and your family and your loved ones can't tell when something's going on with you? Start being honest with yourself and seek more context, because your gifts are waiting for you. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps, and I hope this puts some things in perspective. And I would love to work with you if you have me, right? But as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even if that means you do not work with me. Like I said, I'm not for everyone, and everyone's not for me. And if no one's told you today, I fucking love you. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you for watching this video so far. Share it for more. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.